Yo, 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 Minecrafters. Generic B here with a Minecraft tutorial video. Yeah. So, I know you're looking at this and you're like, wait a minute, come on. Come on, B. Come on, Jenny. You already did a tutorial on this organic farm. Yeah. That's before I realized that, with the new 1.0, you could have colored sheep and then breed them to make colored baby sheep. Oh, so I took this idea and I said, you know what? What if I built a giant one? And I built this monster of a thing, and I had plans of having a different color sheep in each one and have these multiple breaks and all this stuff. Worked really hard on it, and it was epic failure. So yeah, I left it for a little bit, and then I went back to the old drawing board, and I came up with this. Where are you? There you are. I know, it doesn't look like much. It doesn't look like much at all. But ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the most compact minecart-based breeding system that's out there. And it is modular. You can stack these suckers up and stack them side by side, or place them side by side? I don't know. Check it out. So, up, they go back and forth, like so. When I'm ready to breed, I turn it off. They fall there. Wheat. Baby comes out of either F0, or in this case, it'll come out F1, right? So it'll come out on this side. Baby will pop out and go down into a stream and get carried away. Yeah, so let me show you how to build one really quick. You just do a couple powered rails. See, 1, 2, 3, bloop. Grab myself some normal rail. That should work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You probably could make this even shorter than 3. I don't know. We'll put a block there, a block there, a block there, a block there. Actually, 3. On this middle one, you put a switch. On this side, you put a torch, redstone torch, right? And on this side, you could stick one just right there. That's fine. I like to hide it and stick it down one, and then just like so. Then you would, technically, you only need to build a hole down here, but I like to just in case things get all hairy, I like putting one there as well, right? And that's it. Stick your minecarts on. Back and forth they go. Right? Turn them off. Breed. Turn them on. Turn them off. Now, of course, you will need probably a couple brick high thing right there for a hole. Right? So when the baby pops out, they fall down in there. And yeah. So I know you're like, alright, that sounds all well and good, but can we see it in actual use? Of course you can. So let me show you. I did one for 8 different colors. I'll show you why this one's covered in a minute. Right? And you could either extend this and keep on extending it down, or you could mirror them so it's 8 and 8, whatever you want to do. I put all of these on one switch. So right now you see they're all moving in a nice little pattern. Turn it on. They all stop. Mr. Wheat, right? They make a baby. Baby pops out. Comes down a little hole. Hello, buddy. Right? And then just is going to keep on trucking until he gets to this little water elevator. Do the same with this one. Now the one thing I have noticed is you do want to wait until the baby is born before you go on to the next one. Because what happens is if you keep going, this one and this one will like look at each other and try to make little babies. And so then none of them will make babies. It's the weirdest thing. Right? So it just pops out. Now, the only time you'll probably want to, you know, cover this at one point. The one thing I found out is if you try to cover this like that, it doesn't work. Something about it needs to be an airspace above them. I don't know why, can't figure it out. And actually, I even think you can't put one there. I tried it in my survival world, and it just doesn't work. So in order to do it, you have to leave it, you know, an extra space above their heads. You can see there's my 2 blocks of or 2, you know, holes going down into the water, and yeah, and it works. So watch, I'll bloop, bloop, make it a baby, and out he goes. A little bit of a crunch, but that's okay, because we're gonna kill him anyway, right? And then so they're all getting backed up because you would want to bring this up and drop them down one more. You can, you know, shear him and kill him however you plan on doing it. You know, if I just take, you could, you know, throw him in a piston or just give him the old what for, right? But a little bit of that, you know, whatever. They're going a little crazy, but now we've got our breeding system. Oh, I accidentally sheared that one. Oops. Creative world. And then when you're done, come back here, and they all start moving. Now see, you don't have to have any crazy minecart loops or anything like that. This makes it log out friendly. As far as I can tell, I have pushed and pulled this sucker and logged out and logged back in a ton of times. It seems to be working just fine. And then show you, I'll jump down here for the last thing. I've got this, it's a 4 block high hole. I just put 1 water source there to kind of push them in here. The water naturally stops right at this point. I dig down 1 more, and then it's simply a path from this point. You could do the, you know, the stair and the water block type thing. I prefer to do it. I made a video on this on how to move mobs and items, so I just got rid of the item part, but I've got a source block up here that pushes their head along, and it just keeps on trucking. And there I go until I get up to the water elevator where I can kill them. Whoa. Yeah, so that is it. Simple, simple, simple. You guys know me. I don't know what I was thinking with that monstrosity. If you have any questions at all, let me know, and I will gladly try to answer them. Other than that, I hope you use this in your world, and if you do a video response. I want to see it. If you like this video, click on the thumbs up, like me, comment, subscribe. Really helps a lot. That's all I got. So until next time, take care, brush your hair. See you when I see you. Peace.